Hello guys and welcome to another episode of me playing on Hypixel. So for this well. Well, at least I got one thing. Anyhow though, so today we're going to be talking about GCSEs. Why are we talking about that? Why did I put my stuff in the chest? Who knows? So basically I live in the UK, so I don't know what people do in America. Because in general, I'm just not an eligible? I'm just not a person with any sort of knowledge whatsoever. So I love lag. Alright. I'm not being chased. Alright. Up. Do I have anything? Not that I know of. Where was this last guy? Anyhow though, I was talking about, what was I? Anyhow, I was talking about GCSEs. So, GCSEs are horrible things that you just need to do. Why? I have no idea. But you see. Okay. But you see. They just have to be done. Now, I don't quite know what I mean by they have to be done, but meh. Anyhow, there's going to be talking about a history exam which I took, and an English mock which I failed at. So basically, the English mock is this long, really long paper. I nearly fell. And I'm lagging. Snowballs? No? Alright. Alright. So basically, let's start off with the mock. I had an English mock, which was separated into two parts, Section A and Section B. So Section A was about this book called Of Mice and Men, and it's not fun.
Nice.
Why? So Section A is about this book called Of Mice and Men. Now, Of Mice and Men is about these two characters, George and Lenny. Now, they're normal migrant workers in 1930s America. So, you know, that. Good job. What? Knockback? How laggy? What? Am I lagging? What's happening? No, I'm lagging. No, I'm definitely lagging. Alright. As you can tell, my internet is just kind of playing up right now. Got him. Really? Fishing rods, that big fishing rod. Anyhow though, so Section B of this mock was about poetry analysis and how poems actually matter. Now, in my opinion, English itself is a pretty boring subject. I don't know why, but it is. So, but if you like English, well, that's fine. I'm just saying that I hate it. Alright, I got him. So I have mid now. Nice. Two corrupted pills. Yeah, so in the mock in total, right? Anyhow, in In the entirety of the English mock, I managed to get myself a C. One knock off from a B. Now some people might think that that's actually pretty good. What's happening? Huh. Now some people might think that that's pretty good, honestly, because, you know, not many people actually get C's. I don't know why. Maybe that's just the thing in my school, but it's a bad exam. I said it eventually. I'm horrible. Alright. I've seen in another video that... What? No, don't lag around. What I was going to do is do that lava bucket thing where if you place a lava bucket beneath you, you just don't take knockback. Anyhow, though, let's talk about the history controlled assessment now. So it was a controlled assessment. I myself don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's an assessment that was controlled.
I can't believe you've done this.
Anyhow, though, in this controlled assessment, well, there was technically 2 parts, and it was a 5-hour exam, please. Nope, I'm lagging. A lot. Like a lot. Oh! Alright. There we go. Right, is he going to wait for my strength to wear off? He probably is. He's hitting me with all of these. Do you mind taking knockback? There we go. Senpai. I don't know why I found that funny. Anyhow, though, so the history exam was really hard, in my opinion. We had a... well, it was 5 hours in total, but it was split into 2 sections again. I'm being shot at. Anyhow, though, so section A was this huge question about racial segregation or something, I think. And then... oh, how kind. Nice. Nice job. Nice. Amazing. Nah. Bad spot to be in. Should I just... you know... I think that was a waste of a pill, but meh. Anyhow, though, so section B of this exam was this huge question about MLK, I believe, and if his role was actually all that big in the, what was it, the something. I don't know, I can't remember. I don't have a chest plate. At least. Oh. He's so bad. No, don't think negatively. Oh, yeah, this guy is speed. Is that speed? No, that's poison. Yeah. Nailed it. Alright, this isn't a good place to be in. Should I be here right now? There we go, I hit him eventually. Hello. Anyhow, though, I don't have chest plate, I forgot. That's why I was taking so much damage. Why am I doing this? This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Anyhow though, so in history, I managed to get myself an A. Yes, I know, right? Me, and an A. So I'm really proud of this. I don't know why. An A star would be ideal, I guess, but I don't know. It's history, and I suck at everything to do with history. Or writing in general, I guess. I don't know. To be fair though, I am a fairly fast writer. At least according to a friend. But I don't know. Yeah. Let's grab this. Did I only grabbed one. Shoot. I'll just come up here. There we are. I don't want to be up here right now. Oh. Well, hello there, friend. No? Alright. No, I'm lagging. A lot. What? Okay. Oh, yeah. My hands are shaking right now. I don't know why. Nope. I'll just lag 2 times back to where I was. Alright, alright. I don't have a chest plate. Ooh, a player has been removed. Anyhow though, seeing as my English exam was a mock, I have an actual Mice and Men and Poetry exam as soon as I get back to school after the Christmas holidays. Now that's completely trash if you ask me, but well, you have to do it, I guess. There we go. I mean, yeah. What did I say again? Yes. I don't have a tent. I have a bow in this game. I have to use it well. Hello? No, I'm lagging. Alright, alright. Will I get 2 hit KO'd? What's happening? Alright. Did I just throw a pill? Oh no, he did. Alright. I'm so confused. Alright. Do I have actual stuff now? Oh. Alright. Ah! Yeah, though, so I've been told by my parents that if I do well in this English exam, that means if I get an A or an A star or something, which just isn't happening. Come on, I got a C, and I was one mark off from a B. I don't think I'm going to get an A. Yeah, though, so he says that he'll get me something that I want. I don't know why I said he, I just talked about my family, not my father. Oh no, don't start lagging. Alright, I killed him. I don't have any more arrows. Oh. No, don't lag. Please don't lag. I don't have any arrows. All blocks. Alright, alright. Nice. Anyhow though, so I've been told by my parents that they'll buy me something, as I said in the video, if I get an A in my actual English exam. So I would appreciate it if you could comment down below for what I should get. Should I get a rank on Hypixel? Should I get a Nintendo Switch? What should I do? Anyhow though, that was another episode of me playing on Hypixel. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!